All right, people, we are back with some satisfactory. Welcome in. And we are possibly approaching, I guess, sort of the end game here. You can see we are moving up towards the complete phase 5 of this thingy, which I've never done before. So we're definitely getting up there, and I think, if I am not wrong, we might have completed all the stuff here too. Press E. Yes, we have done everything. We have unlocked peak efficiency. We did this spatial thingy because that's the ballistic warp drive, which required... Well, we're going to have to make that one. That's the thing that we have to do. Oh, which requires a singularity cell, which we also have to do. So a bunch of things have to be done here. I think if I'm not wrong, Cletus is around. Map. God, there's so many of these. Let's see if we hide. Let's hide something. So I've hidden those. No, radar towers. Those are good to have. Cletus, yes, Cletus is around. He's there. Let's hide that, because that makes it a little bit more manageable. For the wait. Oh, can I move this one up? Because right now it's like he's hidden behind. It would be nice if you could change the order so you can actually make sure that players are at the top at least. But anyway, how you doing, Mr. Cletus? I'm coming back. I'm coming into Discord. Just give me a moment here. Let me switch out. Where is my Discord? Can't even find it. Hello, Mr. Cletus.
There he is.
There I am. Yes. How's everything going on your side? Fantastic. Good to hear. I wish you could. I was just talking about, like, I wish there was a way to rearrange your map icons the order that they show on the map. Because, for instance, the players are all hidden behind all the other crap. Whereas, you know, you might want to focus on the players and not have them hidden. That would have been nice. But it doesn't look like there's any way to rearrange the order of sort of which ones are on top and on the bottom, unfortunately. Oh, that's life. So what have you been up to?
About 6'7".
You've been up to 6'7". Well, that's good to know. Good to know. We are getting more plastic in as well. We
saw that.
Got a drone coming in from, because Deadmeat said he was just sinking it. So we thought, let's just send it over.
I fixed it to where it wasn't getting synced anymore. I was actually going into making computers.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, because that was definitely needed. Oh, yeah, and there was one thing here that I wanted to do. Was having an issue with diamonds. Diamonds are forever. We just don't have enough of them. Need them. We need a lot of diamonds. So I'm going to remove that one. And I'm going to remove that one. And I thought, okay, let me... Well, my first thought was to basically... diamonds? These are not diamonds. To basically get more coal over here. But then Deadmeat had, of course, the much better idea of just make the diamonds where the coal is, and then you can send the actual diamonds. So I thought, let's actually do that. So here... Converter is diamonds. Okay. Especially now, you know, with the programmable splitters and stuff like that, it's a lot easier just to drop them on the same conveyor belt and pick them up. So that's helpful as well. If I can actually find this mod. There we go. If I was a programmable splitter, I would be... Oh, I would be in need of a computer. Well, that's good to know. If I was a computer, where would I be? There I would be. Because we're definitely getting more computers now. Now we have more plastic. That helps. Alright, smart splitter, here we come. And I did have an instance where the coal truck got stuck. I mean, we don't really rely on it anymore. It's just a legacy. Because we have I upgraded the coal conveyor belt to Mark 6 anyway, so we're getting a lot more coal. But the coal truck that is the original one actually got stuck and it was not working. That was the first time I've seen that happen. One of the downsides with using trucks. And then right. Diamonds. And center coal. Missing materials. Fine, let's do this one. And let's head all the way over there. So what other games have you been enjoying playing lately?
I've been playing some Ark with Zefton.
Ah, okay. Which map are you guys on?
He has all of the maps on a cluster, so we switch between them.
Oh, you're switching between. Okay. Yep. Got it. Yeah, I know. He's always been running a lot of Ark servers, which has been very helpful.
I made my home in Lost Island because that's the map I know the best.
Okay. So is that your favorite map to play on?
It's just the one I don't know. I'd say it's a favorite. It's the one that when I gamed with the group before, that was what we were playing on. Some of these,
okay.
I've other than just taking a quick tour through his cluster, I don't think I've ever played on some of them.
Right. Okay. Yep. No, that makes sense. I personally, I have to say, I think the map that I think is probably the most fun and challenging is Aberration. I would probably say Aberration, because Aberration is very special in just the fact that you can't fly. For instance, you can glide if you have the rock drakes, but you can't fly, which changes up pretty much the whole gameplay.
How you get around, because now you're stuck, unless you got a rock drake, you're stuck on, riding something on the ground.
Correct. So it makes it very different in how the gameplay loop ends up as a result. So I really enjoy that when we're playing it, because it does. I enjoy flying because it's so easy. But that's also part of the problem. It makes the game too safe. I mean, this really, once you're flying, alpha wyverns, those can be a bit of a pain, but you can generally outfly them, especially if you have your own wyvern, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing that is really dangerous. So let's take out this. And I think most games are like that. Flying is a hugely problematic from game balancing standpoint, because in pretty much all games, once you fly, the danger level just goes right down, and you can explore and get around crazily.
Well, you can explore, but as soon as you get off your flyer, there's stuff that will.
There is, but
it will hit you and you're dead or knock you off your flyer and you're dead before you hit the ground.
There are some things that mitigate that a little bit, But, you know, in Ark, if you have a Wyvern, you can generally kill pretty much everything, except maybe Giga. Except maybe the Giga. Okay, so I think this one... I don't know why you need a particle accelerator to make diamonds, but fine. It is a bit of a weird thing.
Well, you know, you have to create entropy in there to, you know, turn sand into glass into diamonds in a short period of time.
Uh-huh. Well, it is a pretty short. I mean, it is an industrial diamond, but normally you don't need particle accelerators for that. I mean, when they create,
But is it just a diamond in this game?
Well, that is also true. You never know. Okay, we have one here. Okay, if we put that...
Yeah, my downfall in Ark this time around has been I keep forgetting to look for microraptors before I get off my mount.
Oh yeah, they will knock you off, yeah.
Knock you off and stun you, and then they come along and they eat you while you're alive.
They do. Which is part of the fun. Yeah, I always hated the microraptors. They're always they are, but I thought, isn't there any mounts that will not knock you off? I thought there were
There are. So like on my Wyvern, they don't bother me.
They won't.
As soon as I dismount, if there's any around.
Yeah.
If I don't have cactus broth or if I don't have cactus broth on,
Yeah, they'll come.
They'll aggro right away.
Yeah. So what's your favorite dino?
I actually like the tech.
The tech
dinos.
ones? Mm-hmm.
I actually just happened upon. I was out looking for something else and happened on a max level tech stego and
Okay. Yep.
took the time to tame it just because it looks cool. Not that it's particularly useful for anything.
Yep.
Because I've already got my gardens and stuff up, so I don't need it to harvest.
Mm-hmm. I personally I love the Spino. For some reason, the Spino really ended up growing on me. You know, it's a good swimmer. It's fast. You know, it turns on a dime if you're on 2 feet. I really like that one.
I guess from my previous playthroughs, I like the, for whatever reason, the first time I played where they had the tech dinos, ended up being able to tame a couple of tech parasaurs that I just...
Oh, okay.
They're great, particularly when you're starting out, because if you put them on beacon, they'll warn you when something's coming around.
Mm-hmm.
And again, they just look cool.
Yep.
And the way he's got the colors set up on his cluster, there's some very...
Oh, you get using that extra color mod, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So they're vivid. And it's some real nice eye candy.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that's one thing that he told me about, that he would usually set up this more color, whatever it's called, for the mod, which makes them really colorful. I mean, one thing that I found a little bit annoying with Ark was that, you know, they have the capability of painting your dinos, right? But then,
Yep.
as soon as you ball them up, they will lose their color, which made that whole thing fairly, well, at least before. I don't know if they actually fixed that or changed that, but that's something that I found very annoying. That, you know, you have these nice colors, and then
I have not yet found when I felt the need to paint on this run through, so I don't know if they lose their color once you put them in the stasis ball.
Okay. Oh, the 6th one. The conveyor belt. It's 1,200 per minute. Okay.
Yep. And if you're not careful, cut your limbs off if you touch
Yes. There we go. Ooh. So this one can... $1,500. do. Oh, don't have enough trigon. No power? What? Why is there no power? Oh, because not connected. That will explain it. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yes, a full speed particle accelerator making diamonds.
Well,
Because it makes diamonds really fast, but it needs to have the coal. Obviously, it needs, you know, I boosted up to 200%, and it requires 1200 per minute. The interesting thing, if you boost it up to 250, it requires 1500, which obviously it can't keep up with. Nice. So one pure coal is feeding it at 100%. Hey, Brendan is in chat. Are you? It's not in the game, right? Not yet. Deadmeat was here, but he disconnected or left.
He left. Never did show up in Discord.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe he has dinner or something. Oh yeah, this was going really fast. Wow. Because that was the issue before. It's like it would start, and then it would stop, and it would start, and it would stop. But now this one is just churning them out. And actually, that's the truck station. That. Are you nearby the base? You're not.
Yep. I am.
You think you can load some trigon into the dimensional? It should be underneath all the new stuff. Nearby the water. Well, I think where the water pumps are. I think that's where the trigon is. If I'm not wrong.
Okay, over on that side of the train station.
Yeah. Underneath that, there's the water. Because I think it requires water pump and stuff like that, where the ingots are made.
I'll find it.
Thank you.
One way or another, I'll find it. I'll load them. There's water coming up there. Let's see, those are neural quantum processors. Trigons actually are a single stage. You just you make the ingots, and then you just convert them.
Right. Is it the ingots made from the trigon?
Yeah, I think so. And then I'm fuzzy because my brain's in arc mode the last couple days.
Yeah, I know how that works. Yeah, arc is another of those really chill ones. We always, I used to run like a cluster of 3 arc servers, and then because we're like 10-15 people playing before. Originally we started up and we did Ragnarok as the main. You found it? Thank you. We had Ragnarok as the main main map, and then we had aberration. We did sort of going through the other maps as well, as and when we needed. And people played for a fair while, but then suddenly people just stopped playing, and it just ended up being me and Septon, and we were the only ones playing. So people lost interest after a while, but they built like some nice castles and stuff like that, and then people stopped logging in, and that was back when the ball, the Pokeballs, the spheres, they had like there was this storage for them, right? I can't remember what it's called, but the storage required power, otherwise it would basically wipe all the. Yeah, you would lose them, and people weren't logging in. They did actually change that so that you didn't need power to keep your Pokeballs. They would be fine without it. But yeah, a lot of people end up losing their stuff, and I think that made them even less likely to want to go back and play it.
Okay, those are uploaded.
Thank you. Yep. Nice. Now I have 2 particle accelerators using all the coal from 2 pure ones. And sending more. It's packed. The ones that are being sent over to. Nice. Probably. Let's make sure everything is. Currently building. Ooh. What's a... Why is this one not working? Oh, it is. Oh, I hate that sometimes some of these you can't tell if they're working because they don't always, like here I have a stretch of conveyor belt that it just doesn't show up that there was something in it until I waited, and then it finally synced up.
Yep. And I've discovered the faster the conveyor belt moves, the more frequently it doesn't sync right away.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, which is understandable for
your poor tired old computer.
Yes, that as well. It's understandable. Okay, so this one is going. I have no idea where this is going. Go down here. So let's do this. We have to put a sink here. So we're just not using it. Overflow, yes. That was power, I would be here. Nice. All that is coming in, being made into time crystals, and being sent over there. Excellent. All that is working. Yeah, I mean, my suspicion of all the stuff we built, I suspect that half of it is probably obsolete and barely being used. Or more. Because I see, like, when you fly around and look around, it's like all this stuff that are just not moving because it's full somewhere in the front and not being used. Oh, dark matter crystals. Wow, there's a lot of those. Oh yeah, with the diamonds now. Now we can speed that up. Wow, the making dark matter crystals is using 5,000 megawatt. Was it 5? Yeah, no, 5 megawatt.
Yeah.
No, 5,000.
Well, it depends where it's at in the cycle.
Yeah. Nice. That one is full. Configure. Can make more here. All right, that is being done. Okay, now for the next stage. So this one is AI expansion servers, which I think, I don't know if we need those more, but anyway, for rocket warp, ballistic warp drive requires a singularity cell. That's the only thing we don't have. Singularity cell, which requires, oh yeah, that's the one that requires the nuclear pasta. But it doesn't require a lot of it. I think we might have a lot of pasta.
Say there's the dimensional storage is full, and I think there's half a small storage unit full.
Yeah. Here's nuclear. Yeah, because we get like 10 per each, and we don't need like thousands of it, so I probably just going to reuse it. Okay, singularity requires dark matter crystal. We have iron plates, concrete. Alright, let's get over here and get that done. But first, let's take care of that. Ah. Should be able to get the last pieces up and running. That'll be nice. Because I haven't, but you've done all the on your single player, right? You've done all the.
Yep, I've made it all the way to the end.
Yep. I've never done that. All the way to the end. Right, so do a manufacturer here. So that requires singularity cell. Okay, nuclear pasta is easy. Take that. Okay, so that goes in here, and you go past the dark matter crystals. We have way too many of. Making tons of those, which is here. Let's split that off. Splitter. So. Iron plate and concrete. And I think we have concrete here somewhere. Yes. with such a underneath here is such a beautiful mesh of things. I've never seen anything as beautiful as this before. Like a total mess.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
It's functional at least. Why is that one not built? Game.
Yeah, it's lagging like crazy right now.
Yep, it doesn't want to build anymore. Come on, game. You know you want to build. Do it.
You can do it.
Now it does. And there's the concrete. Now we just need iron plates, which I know we have here somewhere. We have everything. Question is where. That was an iron plate. Haha. Would that be here? Is this iron plate? Yes, this is an iron plate. There you go. And this is probably full of iron plates. Yes, I thought so. So... let's do this. It's such a beautiful way that it looks just awesome. Yes, like this. I've never seen this. It's like a masterpiece of aesthetic engineering.
I'll drink to that.
Like, I'm just lucky that Ada doesn't complain every moment about how ugly and terrible this all looks.
You're just not being efficient enough.
Yes. But then again, sometimes I wish I could format her. Just don't tell her. Reformat her.
Right now.
Yeah, that's what she says on one of the things. She says she's listening even when you think she's not. Sorry, Ada. Don't delete me. There we go. Singularity cells are being made. Speed that up. Nice. Alright. Wow, those are really slow. But I think you get 10 of them each pop anyway, so it's still pretty okay. Okay. But those are needed for the rocketeering. Let's get that one. And why did I lose sound suddenly? That's weird.
Oh, these things happen.
It's like I have the music, but I don't have the crafting sound. Very peculiar. It's like he's deaf in half an ear. The ear that hears certain sounds.
Only certain sounds, not specific sounds.
Exactly. Wish she could be deaf to Ada, but I don't think she would appreciate it. Okay. Rocket. Warp drive. Warp. Ballistic warp drive. Manufacturer. Yes. Easy enough. There we go. Ballistic warp drive, yes. Super, yeah, so we dark matter crystals as well. And then these ones. Split them off here. And thermal propulsion rockets. I'm pretty sure we had a bunch of those.
Yeah, they're up in the top here. Find them.
Assembly director. That's a field generator. The pasta. That's all these. I thought we made like a bunch of extra of those as well.
Here, they're on the output of this one. I'm over right now.
You are. Let me see where you are.
Come back
Okay.
to the particle accelerator.
Okay, so I'm at the particle accelerator.
Keep coming west.
West is that way. Oh, it's in this one?
Yeah, see the output conveyor here?
Oh,
This is the one
these
we're
are.
taking
Oh, okay.
So it's all set up to run. You just got to put a container on or run the conveyor where you want.
So where's that conveyor belt going? Oh, it's just going nowhere. Okay.
Yeah, it used to go down to the space elevator, but that was the last.
Right, right.
stage.
Okay, got it. This one is idle, that's right. This requires cooling. Oh, because it's full. Okay, that explains it.
It's full and everything. It's plumbed with everything.
Yep.
It just needs to just need to run the conveyor to wherever you need it.
Yep, got it. Thank you. Yeah, I was pretty sure we had it somewhere. We've done a pretty good job of getting everything. It's just not laid out in the most aesthetic or efficient way, but it is there.
Yeah. Stupid and it works. It's not stupid.
Yes, that is true. Okay, ballistic warp drives are being made. And 2.5 per minute. Wow. Those are fairly slow. Do we have any sloops?
I think there's one in dimensional storage.
Oh, yeah. We have. Where are other
Need
ones?
Four for that mission.
Yeah, question. I'm wondering where the other. Because we have like 4 plus 4 somewhere. Maybe it's the supercomputer.
If you look at the
Oh, supercomputer has.
Yep.
But there should be 4 more somewhere. Now, where would that be?
This supercomputer here, the one you read over.
Yeah, I know. So that's one. But there was another 4, unless I have them on me, which I don't think so. No. Because I had 8. I know there was 8 because I put them in 2 different places. Oh, here, radio control units. Let me grab those because we don't need that. But that is being held back by computers anyway, so let's shift that over. I'll cut down the time. Brendan, have you found any sloops in your travels? I don't know how many there are on the map. I know they're fairly restricted. There we go. It gives 5 per minute. Much faster. Let's do that just like this. And oh,
well,
nice.
There's still 6 within range of this radar tower here at base. So
Really?
Yep, there's 6 that haven't been collected yet. And there's still 19 Mercury spheres and 7 hard drives out there.
How do you see that?
You go up to the radar tower and just hit E.
Oh, you can tell that on the radar tower?
Yeah.
I have never used it that way. Scrapbook. That's one function I've never used of the radar tower. I thought it was just giving you the visibility.
Nope. It will actually show you.
Oh, it will show you. But it doesn't show you where.
No, it's within that circle. There's
Right.
There's 6 summer sloops someplace. So then you use your detector to go find them.
Oh. Okay. That is actually quite. Oh, and there's 7. Wow. I mean, it is quite a long area, big area, but still. It's like 100, more than 100 of the slugs, 6 sloops, 19 Mercer spheres, and 7 hard drives. Wow. Okay, that's more than I thought it was around, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, so we're getting there. Let's make sure everything is running. I thought there would be more than 4. Hold on.
If you go on the map and hover over the radar tower icon, it'll show you the same thing.
On the what? Really?
Yeah, if you hover over the map, if you've got the radar towers turned on, you go down, just put your pointer over the radar tower and it'll give you the range and show you the same thing you see if you're at the tower.
So I'm looking at the radar tower on the map. So this is the radar tower, right? But it's grayed out. Have I disabled something?
Did you turn it off on the map? It's all the way down towards the bottom of the list.
Nope, it's there. So when I go check on the left side, it does show the icon, but when I hover.
When you click on it, it doesn't let you.
Oh, okay. No, it took a while before it would actually show. Yeah, okay. How did that happen? Oh, you just hover over it. Okay.
Yeah, just hover over it.
Oh, but it's. weird. It's not always when you hover. Like now, it's not doing it, but when I come from bottom, that's interesting. Okay.
I think that may just be latency on your computer. Because
It could be,
mine,
yeah.
It's
Immediate.
right there all the
Okay.
time.
Yep. Probably because it doesn't sync up enough. Okay, got it.
I suspect with you streaming and recording, there's a lot of demand being put on your GPU.
It probably is, and and it has the latency as well, which requires it to send all the data.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, give me a moment. Alright. So this one looks stuck. Idle? Oh, no what? No singularity cells? What's happening here? This one is idle. What? Why is this one idle? Oh, because it requires concrete. Wow. Okay, let's get the concrete. It requires a lot of concrete. We can do that. We have a lot of concrete here. First, MK3 miner. Yes. Then this. Then this. This is requiring a lot more than I thought it would require. And 12 structure. Yeah, I thought I had enough concrete, but this one, the singularity cells, I mean, it burns through concrete like there is no tomorrow.
Yes, a lot.
I thought, like, no, I'm good. I'm just take whatever's there and I'm fine. It's like, nope. I'm like, why is it not working? Well, don't have enough of. So I can do like so. Yes, let's do that here. If I was concrete, where would I be? Here. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're getting the concrete. I was like wondering why it's like nothing is working. Now I know. Lack of concrete. That's not what I was anticipating. I was anticipating there to have plenty of concrete, but nope. Now let's have a look at the plates. Maybe now I'll run out of plates. $20 per minute. No, this is not going to work. We're going to need more than that. Production constructor. There we go. Enough iron plates, hopefully. Right. So now we're getting this. See, 30 of warp drives. Even to the point where running out of thermal propulsion rockets. Now these ones are made way faster. Thermal propulsion rockets. .5 per minute. These are okay. Alright, I think everything now with the doubling, that makes a big difference. Getting 5 per minute. Which means to get 164? Not bad. That's not going to take too long. That'll be like 30 minutes. 33, I guess. Okay. $42, nice, perfect number. Yeah, so we're actually got things. Despite the total mess. Oh God, this is. But even with the total mess, it's a really beautiful map, and it's. Don't often take the time to really appreciate how beautiful the map is. When you look around. I wish that you could like have fly the drones as well. That would be really nice. You can't, right?
I have not been able to figure out how to do it.
Because you can drive the trucks and everything. It's like, why can't you fly the drones? No, can't interact with the drone pod, but not with the drone itself. I would have wanted to be able to fly a drone. I think that they should have done so you could do that. Because you have like all the trucks and vehicles and trains, you can drive them yourself, right? So why not the drone? It's not like we're not big, right? We're not that fat. We were able to we're able to do that, that would have been awesome. Because that would have made exploring the map so much easier. Now, even if they had made it in such a way that you can't land anywhere else, you can bail out and it'll go back home or something, so it's a one-way trip. But at least allow yourself to fly around with as much fuel you have, because the map is really beautiful. And you can't easily fly around. I mean, you can use the jump pack, of course. So you can use the hover pack to some degree, but you can't really just fly around and appreciate it. And it's like we're building this massive sky. What's it called? Sky. What's that called?
Space elevator.
Space elevator. Well, yeah, space elevator and whatever docking station, everything up there. But we can't make us, a helicopter that we can fly around in. I find that a bit weird.
I find that fits perfectly with Ada's controlling personality.
That is true. She doesn't want us to have too much freedom. Like a little bit of freedom, not too much of it. Not that's something Ada would do. Okay, so the article, yeah. Oh, the particle accelerator is running full. Oh, it's got a problem with dark matter. It would be faster if it had more dark matter residue. That's the first. Let's see, so this one, because this one requires supercomputers. Let's see, are we? Yeah, computers and supercomputers at this stage seems to be like one of the big bottlenecks, and a lot of that is really down to to plastic. Because making the computer is actually pretty fast, but you need a lot of plastic from it. I mean, we're getting more with the drones. Let's see how much that one is dumping in. Oh, only one stack? What? The drone coming from Dead Meat's oil refinery 2 is only giving us one stack per travel. Wow. Oh, you're up there now? Okay, you're up there now. Like, he used to give like 8 stacks or something, but maybe because he had stored things up, I don't know. Now it's like giving like one stack. No wonder we don't have enough plastic. That explains it. That explains why there's a lack of plastic for all the computer manufacturing. So I wonder how that's going to affect all this. So this is the dark matter storage, which is almost full. So it requires the dark matter crystals. Yeah. That's We are low on dark matter.
Found it.
What do you find?
The way into the cave under the island to get the summer suit.
Ah, are you looking for it? Okay. Dark matter. Crystal oscillators. Crystal oscillators from here, right? No, that's not. Where am I getting the crystal oscillators from? Is that from here? Yeah, so production is super slowed down because of lack of dark matter here. And crystal oscillators, where was that being made? Actually, that's a feature that I would like to have had. A way to basically ping and find out where something is being made. That would be useful. It's like, I know we're making crystal oscillators somewhere. Just not sure where crystal oscillator is. Oh, that one in a manufacturer. Yeah, we should be able to make a ton of those. Here's a crystal oscillator. Coming from here. And let's get more of those. Actually, we can probably put another manufacturer here. Yes. Manufacturer. So that'll give me 5 per minute at least. That should help. Could probably be extended further, but see if we have 5 per minute. Oh, we need 10 per minute. Okay. We need 10. Well, I guess I am extending it. See, that's the problem with all the jerry rigging we were doing. Like sometimes you go like, hey, damn it, I want to build something, but we just don't have space here. We'll have to make space. Yes, let's make space. More manufacturers, yes. 1, 2. There. Oh, this is so beautiful. I've never made anything quite like this before. Oh god, this is... I'm almost embarrassed to make it. just don't have space. Sorry, people. Not my fault.
Is that sorry, not sorry?
Yeah, pretty much. It's a lot of slugs. Good, Brendan. We need a lot of slugs. Yeah. Oh god, this is horrible. But it works. That's the important bit. Oh, can I grab that one? Yes, I can probably grab that one too. It'll just clip through everything, but you know. Okay, that clips a little bit too much. That clips right through inside. Well, I guess, well, it works. No one saw anything.
No pixels were harmed in creating that.
Exactly. Yeah, well, they might have been. This is I've never done so much clipping in the past, but you know it had to be done. It just had to be done. Oh, slugs. Okay, thank you for the slugs being uploaded. I will convert them. Okay, they're being made in such a beautiful fashion. I'm proud of myself. Oh God, the worst ever. But you know, necessity and all that. Oh, did I crash? I might have crashed.
You're just floating there with a red conveyor belt out in front of you.
Well, my OBS is fine. My game seems to be less fine.
And you just left the game.
Okay, well, Excellent. Okay. No, I don't want to pin it. I want to kill it. No, I don't want to open it. It should be. All right. Let's see if I can find it and close it. Task manager. One. It won't. It even refuses to crash. It's like, nope. Sorry, you're here, but not here. Let's see. Factory game. Oh, there it is. Okay, now it finally decided to close. All right, hold on, people. I will be back. And just when I was like connecting it back up, the outputs. Come on. The game was like, no. We're not gonna let you close here. This is too many pixels were harmed. Too many pixels harmed.
You're trying to cross the border into Mordor.
Yeah, that was
Gondor staying there. Sell you shall not pass.
Exactly. You simply don't walk into Mordor. No.
You don't conveyor in either. Apparently,
apparently not. And that's what happens when you cross the streams. It's just no. Like enough is enough. I mean, I even had crossing conveyor belts. I mean, sure, but I even had a conveyor lift going straight through a manufacturer because that was the easiest way of doing it, and that doesn't look pretty. That can't be good.
Modern art.
Yes, very modern. So you're joining for Sunday for Green Hell, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. We'll see. We're doing more of the story and explore and get some more unlocks. It was interesting that while we were at base building, it felt like it was a bit of a struggle to keep food and sanity and all that up. And then as soon as we started exploring, it's like, oh, here's all this food. Oh, here's all this stuff. It's like out in the wilderness, camping in a cave, and it's like full up on everything. Do you know how that happens?
We also tend to be grabbing stuff as we're moving, and we're not just depleting everything in one close area.
Exactly. So we end up with a lot of extra, vegetable and meat and what have we. I did not realize that it was so easy to hunt capybaras and stuff like that, and that they gave so much delicious food. Otherwise, I would have killed this little cute little bastards a lot earlier. Because I'm like, no, I just have a spear, and I didn't think about that. You could just, middle mouse button to throw all the spears. I'm like, yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, well that was an easy hit, and poor capybara, but he was delicious. Okay, so yes, we're getting more crystal oscillators. Perfect. And this one is working well. Which means we should be getting everything else too. Yeah, lack of crystal oscillators were basically holding up the whole assembly line, because without those, you don't get the superposition oscillators, and more importantly, you don't get the dark matter residue that you're needed for all the other stuff to work. We still have a supercomputer thingy but this actually the neural processor is being used only for the AI expansion service, which we don't need more of, right? I think. Plastic. And it does give more dark matter residue. Right. So this one requires more dark matter crystals. Yeah, so that's the hold up. make dark matter crystals. We need more dark matter. That's the only thing. But how much you get? We're a Factorio player? What? Are you talking about the mess, Brendan? Factorio players make a mess? I've seen some Factorio stuff and it's just like, my god, this is amazing. The complexity and all those things in Factorio is kind of crazy. Okay, supercomputers. Oh, the ocean power setup. Are you talking about the one that Deadmeat is working on for the nuclear power? Yeah, Brent. Sorry. Yeah, Deadmeat has been working on that, trying to get all that the drone flies to it. Okay. Yep. No, he's trying to send all the resources over there. That is his plan. Okay, that is all slow ass. Come get your gifts. Brandon is there. Oh, there. Oh, well. Nicely stacked up. Thank you. Mersosphere. Oh, 3 sloops. Wow. How many sloops have you found, Mr. Decletus? Do you have one?
I found two and uploaded them already.
Oh, there's 3 of them there. Okay. So actually, if we can find 2 more, that'll make it even better. But we are going to do that. I'll double the amount of dark matter residue and double the neural quantum processors, which in turn will do this. Yes. Yes, if we can get more sloops, even better, because that will really help. Oh yeah, no, that doubling that really helped here. Actually, or should I double here? No, that's 4. I don't care about doubling that. Actually, no, am I doubling the right thing? No, this is not the right thing. This is the right thing. Like so. So if I get double, no, that's oscillator. Nah. Singularity cells is not an issue. It's the dark matter crystals, but that one is held back. Supercomputers. Okay, that'll work. Yes, if we can find 2 more sloops. Let's see where. This one. Oh, there's still... Oh, there's such a big area, though. You can find 2 more sloops. That would be good. Let's go sloop hunting. So if we do... And to find a sloop, for one, we want to jetpack. Yes. And die. Good, perfect. And we want the... If I was a locator thingy, what would I what would I look like? I wish you could search in your inventory. I can actually find. Do I even have one?
An object scanner?
Yes, exactly. Object scanner.
Looks like a tricorder from Star Trek.
Maybe I got rid of mine. Which is very possible. Let's go make a new one. Let's make a new one and then see if we can find 2 more sloops. 3 here. Oh, where can you put them in the dimensional storage, Brendan? Well, I'll see if I can find you. You are... This is you. You are the other green. You are good. Oh, hard drive 2. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, even more. Nice. Thank you, Brendan. Okay, so we have that being made. So what if we... double that. You get double dark matter crystals. Okay, that should help as well. I do want 3 more so I can double the... No, the supercomputers are being doubled. Oh, okay. Okay, so those are being doubled. Okay, let me make the power shards because we have all the ones you collected. So many. No, no, game, don't. Oh god. The game has decided to take a break again. Ada, is it? Are you upset? The game's like, no. Your computer should not be doing this. Like, come on. It's not that bad, is it? Yes, it is. Alright. Let's see if I can find that and kill that process again. I was a factory game, yes. No, factory game. Stop moving. End task, yes. The game is like, no, too much stuff is happening right now. I think my OBS is... Well, OBS is running flawlessly.
No, we seem to have killed the power grid.
What? Oh, sorry, the power grid what? Did the power grid crash?
Power grid crashed.
No. No, how's that possible? Are we using too much? Maybe that's my game crashed. It's like you don't have power. Come on, connect to the server. There we go. Well, if the power grid is down, dead meat. Where's our nuclear power? We need nuclear power.
Oh, we are so dead in the water right now.
Oh God. Did we exceed the amount of power? Well, back to the jetpack. Well, I think that's why my client crashed. Is like, oh God, this is too much to. Okay, so we were. Capacity is no max. Oh.
If you're putting summer sloops and shards, in,
Oh, that you're saying that.
particle accelerators or stuff, that's
You mean?
that's a lot of power it needs.
Oh, that really pulled a lot of extra power. Yes. Alright, let me pull out some of that then. See, that's why we need dead meat. Let's blame dead meat for not connecting the nuclear power. Dead meat, if your nuclear power had been here, we would have been fine. Okay, let's take these out. Oh wow. Well, it does say 20 megawatt in the Yes. Maybe that's a little bit much. Yeah, this one is this one's not too bad. It's 700 megawatt. I think it was the yes. I think yes. We turned that off. See the problem right now is that okay, you are.
I'm out at the power plant trying to figure out how we can get this back online.
Yes, because probably because the second power plant or a second oil power plant has probably crashed as well, and then that one cannot produce any power either, and individually one site cannot cover everything. How much does geothermal give us?
It depends on whether it's on a pure, a normal, or an impure.
Geysers. It's geysers, right? Yeah, that one doesn't show up. How much? So if it's a... Okay, hold on. Let me do... This dismantle crates I don't care about. It's the drone resources. Yes, let's show geyser. That was a geyser. Oh, that's impure. Impure. Oh, those are okay. Normal. How much does the normal? So, because so if you take a normal one, how much does a normal one give you? Because I was thinking if we connect a bunch of those,
A normal generates a 200 megawatt average.
200. Yeah, that's not gonna really help us. Right. Dead meat? Okay, what is our power draw here? The question is how much power if we turn on one of the sides, how much power do we get? Oh, when we turn on the capacity, we get 20 capacity. Oh, production goes up to 20, right? I wonder if I do... I wish it was easier to rewire something.
Well, and that's I'm trying to figure out where I can pull something, at least get this power generation up, and then start adding stuff back on. But
Correct. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can disconnect this whole thing. Take this down.
oh, one more time like that, I'll be dead for good.
You're gonna be dead? What happened now?
Oh, my jetpack ran out of fuel, and I fell.
Ah, okay. Okay, that one is disconnected. Okay, so all this is...
Okay, this came back up.
Okay, so this one is all down here. Okay, so that one is coming back. Okay. Coal online, just rebuilding. Got it. Okay. Yep, I see those things here are running. Is this one running? Yes, okay. Production 20, okay. Consumption is, okay, 14. Capacity is 20, okay. Oh, we have... Wait, we have battery?
Yep.
How did we get battery? What is battery?
You have to put those on if you're going to use the particle accelerator, so I'm sure Dead Meat added them in at some point.
So is that something you build? I've totally missed those.
Battery stations, just look under your, hit Q, go to your power stuff, and you'll see the power.
Oh, the power storage.
Yep.
Ah, okay, got it. Battery, okay, got it, Brendan. Thank you. I didn't realize, actually, yeah. That makes sense. Right, okay. That one is slowly coming up. So you got 200 megawatt hours, okay. Right. Okay, let's see, all this is offline. So let's take the one there. Let's see where we are for power right now. Consumption. Oh, this, hey?
Here comes dead meat.
So this one is not connected anywhere. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, yep. It's alright. Let me disconnect it again. Yep. It's all the new stuff. We must have been running on batteries the whole time. Okay, so what I've done, I've disconnected all the new stuff, the new particle accelerator and stuff like that, and there's basically just a one link to re-enable it. But yeah, it needs more power. Dead meat, where's our nuclear power? We are minus 50. We're minus 50 or something. It's all the new stuff. Dead meat? Mr. Deadbeat. Oh, he's muted. Oh, hold on.
Does he have rights?
Maybe he doesn't have the rights. Yes. Alright, hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. Deadbeat.
Hey, what's up?
Sorry about that. Yes. Yes. Nuclear power? How far are we from achieving nuclear ignition?
So I can get a little more juice, but it'll only be temporary.
No, we need it permanent. We're when I hook up everything, we go from 20 to like 60. Something like that. Idle. Oh, because of that. Yeah, the power. Yeah, I mean, I knew that some of these things required power, but I was like, I looked before and we're like consumption like 11,000 megawatt, and I'm like, that's all right. We have production of 20. Yeah, that didn't that did not last so long when started hooking up all the summer sloops and power shards and everything. It's like, yep, consumption max like 50,000. That crashed pretty fast. Okay, so this one. Oh no, this one don't need. Oh wow, is that? Oh, so just the neural quantum processor with the Somos loop and the power shards. It's like it wants to use 26,000 megawatt. Maybe we bring that down a little bit. That'll be better. Maybe that will moderate it a little bit. I did not realize that that all the Somos loops would have such an impact, and of course the power shards. Wow. So does Somos loop also out multiply the power, or is it just the power shards? Does anyone know? Nobody knows. Yeah, because they definitely can hold out. Yeah, I suspect that we were running off batteries for quite a while. That's why. Okay, let me see if I reconnect here. What happens with our... Okay, the max consumption is too high.
There's a conveyor underneath here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's a container full of them.
It's a container over there. Let's see where the source is. I think the source is closer to where. Yeah, there we go. What I'll do. Where is it? It's right here by the train. Okay. I have a thing there, yeah. So I'm gonna go here over there. Basically.
Okay, it looks like as long as if I turn off the particle accelerator that is making the dark matter, we're good on power. It is charging the batteries, but turning that on, we are below, which means that we need like an extra 2,000 or 3,000 in order to run everything without all the power shards and everything that I was putting in before. So yes, we need we just need the nuclear power plant with was the 50 gigawatt or something, was it?
Oh, it's a lot.
It's all we need. All we need. All we need is love. Oh, actually, can you bring... Oh, I can bring down the production to less. If I bring it down to 30%, then maybe I can run it. Let's see. Let's see, 30% on the particle accelerator. So it's slower, but at least it's running. Because then it's just a time issue as opposed to being off. Looking okay. 15. Okay, that seems all right. Let's bring it up to 40%. Yeah, it was all the power charts, and I had stuck into all this power hungry stuff just to make it go faster. And yes, it went faster for a while, and then we have no more batteries.
Too long.
And here I was counting on half an hour to get all the warp drives, but no. That's going to take obviously a fair bit longer. Oh, that's all right. Idle because it needs... Oh. No power. Okay, things are running again. It's just not running full speed because of lack of power. But it is hovering under enough that the batteries are charging slowly. So that's good news. We just need more power. Just another thing to do. So let's go have a look at. Let's go look at the power plant stuff. See what Dead Meat has been up to. Look at this. Nice.
Okay, so I think this part's ready to go. I just need to wait for power rods to get here. Control rods.
Oh, really? Okay, so... Okay, let's see what else. You have the refinery, which grabs the sulfur and the water, make the sulfuric acid. Okay. Oh, okay, liquid. Okay. And you pump that in here. Into... a blender with concrete and uranium. Okay, uranium you're getting from... Are you flying the uranium in, or is that being...
Yeah, this station right here has uranium.
The
in
drone,
it.
okay, got it.
All I have to do is turn this station on, and it'll start sending uranium here.
Okay, got it. Oh, did you make this through a blueprint?
Some of it.
Like this blender thingy? Because it looks so nice. It looks like a blueprint thing. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. I made a blueprint out of this one.
Nice.
And the building next to it.
Yep.
And then this is also a blueprint. Station here. But the rest of it's just
Yep.
cobbled together.
Okay, so the blender gets us encased uranium cell and sulfuric acid. Oh, okay. But then you pump back the sulfuric acid, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, it's tricky because it has 80, and what I did was I limited how much acid could go in to 240, so it has to take it from someplace else.
Correct, yep. Yeah, I know, it's a bit of balancing act there. Okay,
Yep.
so that gives you encased uranium cells. That goes into the manufacturer with industrial beam and electromagnetic control rods. Okay, that gives you the uranium fuel rods, right? From the manufacturers. And those have... Is that connected underneath, or is that not connected yet?
Some of it's connected underneath, yeah.
Okay, you are, okay.
You can look at most of the ports are on the bottom side.
Yeah, I see.
Over here, over there.
Yep, I see.
There's
Here.
labels next to them as to what their inputs are. Like here's the output for the rods.
Yep.
Uranium fuel rod. And then that goes to the these guys.
Yeah, so what is the output ends up? Where does the depleted uranium rods go to?
Well, there's what comes out is the waste.
Correct, the waste. Yeah, the waste. Where does the waste go?
Right now, let's see. I have it going. If I even have it connected. No, I don't have any connected yet. All these little ports in the bottom are the outputs from the waste.
Okay.
Which is my one.
Oh, you mean
right
these holes? You mean?
These holes right here are the waste, yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So the way I did the bottom one, the inputs, I had to like load balance it, otherwise it doesn't work very well.
Right.
Because they're getting 4 rods per minute, and there's 8 reactors here.
Yep. So are these the rods that you can then process again to get the other rods?
No. I'm not sure if actually those rods might be able to be processed too, but you have to use them for power though.
You're talking about uranium waste, right? That gives you the.
Well, the waste will turn into pellets, which will turn into plutonium rods.
Correct. You make those into
Those could be synced or used for power.
Oh, okay. Oh, but you can use those. Okay, you can use those. Oh, okay, we can later on.
Right.
With Fuxonium, right? You could.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I do have another blueprint here put down. So for the waste, do this side over here now.
Oh, but you can't once you have the plutonium waste, you can sink that. Is that what you're saying? Or cannot plutonium waste cannot be synced?
No, waste can't be synced.
Okay.
It always has to be converted into whatever to the next.
Oh, plutonium
rods.
pellets can that be synced?
Nope. Nothing radioactive to be synced except for the rods. That's it.
Okay. Non-fissile uranium. Oh, plutonium pellets. Okay. Because I know in the end you get Fuxonium. Fuxonium doesn't have any output, right?
Really, as far as the power goes from Fuxonium, it doesn't really give you anything.
Okay.
So it's just better to sync it anyway.
Ah, okay. Got it.
It's very little power.
Yep.
It gives you.
I guess you could if you didn't want to sink it, you could pump it into a nuclear reactor just to burn it up. But you'd have to create the Fuxonium stuff as well, which is a little bit of a pain to do.
Well, once you get to the Fuxonium part, you can sink those or burn them up, and neither one doesn't give you any waste whatsoever.
Right. Yep. Okay.
But the Fuxonium's like I think 1/20th or 1/20th of what a uranium rod is.
Right. Yeah, it's like the end stage. It's that let's just squeeze the last out of it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So what else do you need in order to get this up and running?
Well, actually, I'm just waiting for those rods to come down the place over here, and looks like they're about ready here.
Where are they coming?
Yeah, they're just now coming in.
Oh, you mean the uranium was because you were transporting it?
The control rods.
Oh, okay. Oh, these ones. Oh, right. So where are you getting these ones from?
All the way back at the other train station.
Okay. Are you droning them over?
Nope. I built I had a, what do you call it? Line.
Oh, okay. And you're smart splitting it.
And what I did was I created a splitter, and I have doing a three-way split. So at worst, or at best, it'll give me 20 rods per minute, which is what I need.
Right. Okay. Okay, so that's going to go in here.
Yep.
In the manufacturer.
So I'm going to turn. Actually, I have a question as to what I'm doing here. I have to be careful.
Because it needs the uranium, right? That's.
What I was going to do is I'm going to put the overflow go back to the input, so it'll send it back to the other station. But I think I have to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to. Did you turn it on? Oh, no. I didn't set the work. Destination. Uranium. So it's going to start getting hot over here.
Yep. I can see that, yes.
Because I have the steel sharing a line with the rods, roll rods coming in.
Yep.
I have an overflow over here.
Yep. I saw it.
Which I'm going to create a sink for so it doesn't ever cause a problem.
Yeah, it doesn't back up yet. So now where do you have uranium? Oh, you have set to what? You have a door? Ah, okay, okay. Right,
Where?
right, right. I see. Oh, yeah, let's grab. Okay, I see what I mean. You have the storage here.
Are you inside the?
Yes.
Yeah, in here there's storage for everything. You can actually have two, designate two different ports. The important thing on this one, there's two program splitters in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can set them to the actual items rather than just anything.
Right.
Otherwise it'll mess things up.
Yep.
So once the uranium comes in here, if there's an overflow...
But there is
it sends
uranium
out-
around, right? There's uranium somewhere.
Yeah, I have another drone port over there. Uranium.
So where's the uranium right now in the system?
See, according to this, docking at the other one, station.
And this one, okay. In case uranium cells. Wait, so wait, here it gives just the encased industrial beams that is being sent to... Oh, it's being sent inside here? Okay. Oh, you mean you're transporting over encased uranium cells? Is that what's coming over on the drone? Is that the intention?
No, the ore is coming from the drone.
So where does the
And then
ore go?
The ore comes in here,
Uh-huh.
and see where this mark comes on the floor? Goes
Uh-huh.
then over to the input over here.
Oh, okay, okay, got it. All right, okay. Now I get it.
And then over here, this will be the output. of
Right.
200 cells, which go right over to
All
this,
the way, yeah, right, right.
blueprint.
And that goes into the manufacturers. Okay.
And then this one creates the
Fuel,
rods,
the fuel
which
rods.
which go over here.
Yep.
And as is, no waste is being diverted out, so I gotta create a location for it to go.
Yep,
And,
yep. Got it. Nice.
Okay, now that I have that, let's see, what's it? Uranium fuel rods. That's one.
Well, there must be uranium here somewhere because it is ticking. So there must be uranium somewhere in the system.
Yeah, probably just got here.
No, it's been ticking the whole time for me. It's very slow.
Oh,
Oh, here. Okay, now it shows the radius. Okay, now it came. Okay.
See how much- lots of uranium.
Yep. Okay, that's been pumped out. Okay, got it. That is okay. Now it's all coming in here, right?
Yep.
So you're getting the encased uranium cells that should be coming out here as well then. Even though it's not. In. out.
Yes, making them up here.
I just don't see any output of the encased uranium.
But that would be right here, right now.
Oh, now it's coming. Okay, okay. Got it. It just took a while.
Yep.
Okay, so that's coming out here. Hey, Vincent, how you doing? You did 11 hours of vintage story. Wow, that is a lot of time. Yes, we're getting nuclear. Oh, sorry, Dead Meat is getting nuclear. Wow, it requires 15 kg uranium cells, and that gives you 1 rod. Whew. All right. That's just a matter of. So let's see, all this we'll get 25 per minute. Okay, you have 8 or something, right? Okay, so we just need that one to complete so that you get the uranium rods. All right.
Oh, these control rods. Why are they? Should be more control rods on this thing. Not sure why. Should be a lot.
But if you're taking it from the main, maybe it's something that got shut down in the slow down or whatever. Or turned off because we're turning things off, to get things restarted. Maybe that's happened.
Oh, I put down 7 geothermal generators.
Oh, you have? Wow. Okay. How much power is that giving us total?
It varies. It's probably added, half a gigawatt or something.
Okay. Cool. Good. Yep. Well, at least the batteries and everything is being charged. Okay, it's making the uranium fuel rods. Does the nuclear reactor light up or anything when it starts producing? I'm assuming you can see on it which one is running. Yeah, so this one is producing.
We call it things. Go fast sticks.
Go fast, yes. Oh, you mean power shards?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me sing some. I have a bunch on me. If I can find them in my inventory. Okay. Yeah, no, I can give you a bunch. Stop uploading. If I was I would look like if I could only find them in my inventory. Power shard. It would look like
they're orange with a blue dot in the middle.
There we go. Here. I'm uploading 24. I still have to manufacture. I've got all these slacks on me that I was going to multiply, but then we lost the power and I got distracted. So it's not really my fault, it's because of lack of power. Okay, so now. So how long does one fuel rod last?
Not long enough.
They last a little bit. It's like 10 minutes. I think.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
I think the next stage, it lasts like 20 minutes.
Okay.
So I upped it from 8 to 20, which is how many I actually need. So.
Okay, so fuel rods are being made.
I'm looking to make it there.
Okay, I saw.
Constructor, stators, and high-speed.
So I was expecting the fuel rods to make its way into the reactors, or is that just because the rods have been made for quite a while now? That's why I was asking about how long they last, because oh, here's one. Okay, here's one that is producing 6.2 megawatt, but it's idle. Oh, no connection? It's because it's not connected?
That could be possible to have.
Yeah. Yes, it says no connection. Yeah, I think they're not connected to the power grid. Yep. That's what it looks like. Because there are rods in there, and then it's idle because there's no connection. I will let Deadmeat resolve that. I don't want to touch anything. I'm not a nuclear scientist. Okay, there it is. Okay. Oh, burning fuel. Okay, so it gets like what, 6.2 megawatt. I don't think it's going to be 10 minutes per rod because you're overclocking it, right?
That could be. So here's the other.
Oh, but the capacity.
Now it should be.
But is that's not connected to the whole power system, is it?
Should be.
It is. I don't think so because the capacity is not hasn't gone up. Oh. And mine crashed again, I think. It's like my computer's like, no, there's something is happening with the power here.
Yeah, and we're on batteries right now. So.
That I think that's what happened, yes.
Oh, there's the jump. You see that? Nope. Reduction?
What?
47.
Right, okay, yeah, I think that's... Because I was looking at the power, and I think my game... It's too many updates or something, because my game says, nope.
Yeah, it went from 21 to 47, so...
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was waiting to see, but Satisfactory doesn't want to show that to me.
No fuel.
You're gonna pass out? You mean you're gonna give up, Vincent, after 11 hours? Are you sure? Giving up so soon? Only 12. Yeah, only 11 hours. You can do 12. Okay, launch.
Yeah, the original plans called for 20 reactors and having 4 rods fuel them per
Mm-hmm.
fuel all of them basically per minute. So given that math, so it's like 5 minutes.
So are you saying that if you have production up, you can hook up even more reactors?
If, for example, I were to ones that create the rods, if I were to put in like a summer sloop,
Mm-hmm.
have to give out 2 rather than.
Oh, right. Yep.
That's one way of doing it.
Yep.
But other than that, it looks like production seems to be going fine now.
Nice.
So it should be stabilizing soon.
Yep. Very good. Excellent. Now you just have a waste problem, but
Yep. Until the waste backs up, which will happen very soon. So let me check that real quick. So no waste there.
yeah, obviously it's. I mean,
I think
it's possible to store it, right? But that's a very temporary measure.
yeah. What I'll do is I'll store. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do the other stuff first,
Yep.
so it sinks it. But get some things here going.
Yeah, I can see the with more power. I'll speed up the dark matter stuff. Okay, how we have power. Okay, consumption 20, production 35. Oh, we're good. Okay, let me get some more power shards crafted.
Nice.
Nope. Purple shards, yes. Yeah, that gives a nice boost. And then if I understand the geothermal correctly, is that one doesn't require any input, right? It's basically just free power, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Oh, but can't you do power? Wait, isn't that power? Hold on. Power priority switch. Oh, wait. What I can do, I could use a priority power switch, right? To hook up all the extra stuff, right? And
Yeah.
if the nuclear power gets turned off, all that basically goes off as well, or goes down.
Yeah, it'll start cutting off things at the lowest priority first.
Right. I should do that actually, because that'll help. Because right now, if the nuclear power goes off, then everything else will crash because they're going to drain the batteries, and then that'll be it. So I'll put in a power priority because at least everything else will keep running, and that part will be shut down. And then the batteries will come on, and I'm assuming that that's eventually going to re-enable everything. Oh, that's a lot of shards. Okay, uploading another 50 shards. If I can find them in my inventory. Shard looks like something.
Oh, I'm out of iron plates. As is the which moves it. Yeah, the 1.1 coming out sometime soon.
1.1 of what? Of satisfactory?
Yeah, it's supposed to have like hypertube splitters.
Oh, really? Nice. Are they adding on any faces and stuff like that, or is it more quality of life and?
No phases, fixes, and a couple of, I guess, quality of life stuff.
Okay.
Might ask.
Okay, I'm uploading like 100 power charts.
Pretty slow. That's good.
Because there's a lot of slugs being collected. Thanks, guys. I think Brendan was out and grabbing tons of them as well.
Yeah, it's more new area.
Wow, there's still a bunch of them being dug. Yeah, that really helps.
I always toss mine into the they call it.
Yep. And the dimensional,
storage.
yeah.
What was I looking at? Yeah. Oh yeah, plates. I need plates.
Yeah, there should be plenty there. Okay, now I'm stuck here. Okay,
These overclocked energy converters use a lot of power.
yes.
Basically 1,000 megawatts each one.
Oh yeah, well, I think there was something that was taking what I think it was the
Sodium ingot.
no the worst one was the particle accelerator with
Yeah, they have a big variety in how
that
much
one
power
was
they use.
I had it basically at 250% and it wanted to pull to 20 gigawatt. So yes, I was maybe not being careful enough. Okay, priority switch. Okay, if I put a priority switch here, and then let's disconnect that. No, stop.
It's just weird. Wait.
Palan 1. What? Oh. Like so. Okay, how do I configure it? Priority power. So there's no all circuit break priority. Oh, okay. I have no priority group. B and A. Oh, B.
Something died.
That was the
It's
me.
probably
Me.
someplace far away.
Oh no, wait. Oh, I think it was the priority circuit breaker. Nope. Maybe not. So the main circuit is running. So that one is fine.
Production just dropped by a lot. So.
Mine says production 35,000 megawatt.
Yeah, it was up at the 41 mark.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now it's on 22.
Priority
This is
power.
I know why, because of the radioactive stuff. Couldn't build anything with the no plates, so
So
back over there.
priority power switch ranked. Oh, they will turn off. Okay. So how do I... I have no... How do you configure a priority group? So I got the priority power switch connected, but how do you...
give it a name, and then you drag it, the name over to the lowest priority, basically. This is it for areas you want to cut off first, basically.
Okay, so I call it mega stuff. Okay, you put that. Okay. Ah, okay. So you have the name. Okay, it's because I hadn't named it. That's why I got it. Okay. Okay, so that one is running. Okay, so that one is running. So when the power is insufficient, then priority group 8 will then start turning off. In this case, right? It says starting with turning off automatically. Okay. And will it turn back on automatically, or will it only turn off? Maybe I'll only turn it off.
No, you gotta manually turn back on.
Okay. Got it. Okay, so that should... Oh, yeah, production went down, yep. Is that because of lack of fuel rods?
Probably because of the radiation overflow.
Okay, yep.
At basically at the drain system.
Got it, yep. Okay, well, it's... I put that on the switch, so now at least the whole system shouldn't crash if we run out of power. It should turn off this whole part, which is accounting for quite a considerable amount of it. Okay, good. Okay, so all this should be back and running. Dark matter crystals. Okay, so nope. It's a few somewhere else. I don't think it's affecting all this. Maybe. Nope, all this is fine. Computers. Okay, yeah, it's just a right now things are slowed down by plastic, and so we're getting the plastic over from your oil refinery too, right?
Yeah, but it's probably not like very much of it.
Yeah, it used to be like first when we start putting it gave like 8 stacks, but now it's like giving. See how much it's getting, like 1 stack or something. See. One stack, yeah. Still, it helps. Every little bit helps. But now, thanks.
Two drones give 1 second.
Yeah, yeah. Well, every bit helps. Now at least things are running, so it will fill up the space elevator. That's going to take a while. It will take a while, but it will fill it up.
Where's my Noblesse there?
Well, it'll be next time then. We'll next week we'll do a launch of phase 5 and see what happens then. Anyway, it's gonna be time for lunch here for me. So I appreciate it. Thanks, Cletus, and thanks, Deadmeat and Brenda. I appreciate you all coming in here and getting the nuclear power up. That really helps and is really needed, because that's a lot of power that it's all this extra stuff was taking. It's like I was looking at it's like 11 gigawatt. It's like, yeah, we're good, and then suddenly we're up like at 40. All those extra power charts. Power coming out. Thank you, Brendan. So Brendan is connecting even more power. You are... Oh, you're off there. Okay. Excellent. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to get some lunch. Thanks. I'll leave the server running. And next week, we'll do a complete Phase 5 thingy. I'll let you guys know ahead of time, so you can join in. You probably already unlocked achievements, whatever, I'm assuming, so... It'll be good for me at least to get mine. I have never seen the final Phase 5 being done. That's going to be interesting. But yep, that's it for now. I'll catch everyone. We have... I will not be streaming on Saturday. I got some other stuff on. I will be streaming on Sunday. We'll be doing some Green Hell. And we'll pick up Satisfactory for Phase 5 for next week. Time for lunch. See you, people.